want to show you some new colors that I got for landscape painting. I've been watching some people on YouTube, and I think some of these colors are going to help me out a little bit. I got cobalt teal. I think it's going to be nice for skies and like pushing atmosphere back. I had this one already in my palette, but ultramarine blue. Those are going to be my two blues there. Then I also have cadmium yellow. I was using cadmium yellow light, but I think cadmium yellow light has a little bit too much white in it, so I think the cadmium yellow is going to be nicer. I also got this color, transparent earth yellow, which is going to be a nice like cooler yellow here. And I already had alizarin crimson and quinacridone magenta, but those are going to be my like, you know, more purpley magenta colors. Those two are going to work well together. I think alizarin's a little bit warmer than the quinacridone, so it's going to be nice to have both of those. And then we got and then I got cadmium red, which I think is going to be nice, and then transparent iron oxide red, which I've never used before, but I think it's going to be, these two are going to be a nice combination. Going to be able to mix some nice dark earthy red tones with this, and then incorporate this into more of the foreground elements to get that warmer, more saturated foreground effect, and also use this to tint down some of the green tones in the far distance. And then I also added burnt sienna, which I think is going to be nice. Maybe tone the ground with it, and just have a nice like deep dark red like that. And then burnt umber, which I used to use all the time when I was painting in college. I'm not really sure why I stopped using it, because it's a great color. You get some nice like greeny tones when you're working with you know, portraits and stuff, and I can only imagine what it's going to do for more of the outdoor landscape plein air stuff that I've been doing lately. So we'll see. Those are the new colors. That's my it's going to be my full palette here. And then I'll, you know, as I paint, I'll see which ones I use and which ones I don't use as much, and then maybe I'll get rid of some or add some back, but that's just the palette that I'm working with right now. I have not tested it yet or seen how it's going to work, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, also, one more thing. I bought phthalo green. So it's Winsor green, but it's the phthalo, and we'll see how that goes. So now that I actually have a green to pull from as well. So if I need to just a quick grab out of green, that's going to be a nice